Article 25, I hope you are upheld, because now and in the past human rights are ignored and dispelled. They say the government is there to protect you, but they make decisions which wrongly affect you. Look at their actions at home and abroad. These are actions which should never receive an applause. They claim they're helping developing nations while their debt to the UK is constantly inflating. While the corporate media increase mass hating, we would never have refugees if we weren't selling bombs to overseas, creating proxy wars through facade and deceit, if we didn't keep the people begging on their knees, if we didn't leave the people without their basic needs. We pretend we are Great Britain, an image built on lies, and many refuse to listen. Extract resources and enforce the colonial mission, and they silence dissent just to keep us in submission. And the Windrush generation faces false extradition, deportation based on racism and discrimination. And so long as we're content with bread and entertainment, we'll watch the world turn devoid of explanation. And I am still impatiently waiting for humanization to be applied to those with dark faces, those that don't come from European places. Lives are wasted, brutalized and shamed, and it's a shame that we really have to live this way, when I know that most on earth, if we really knew the way imperialism has extended its vision across the globe, the way that blood is shed for oil and gold, many of us would stand up and we would uphold the Declaration of Human Rights. We would and we can resist oppression and fight. The revolution has begun. We must continue to ignite the truth until our last breath. That's the only way that we can honour the dead who have been taken by a system built on degradation, white supremacist motivations. Would we really need Article 25 if the people at the top really cared about our lives? We wouldn't need provisions if the powers that be didn't cut off food supplies and steal farmland for corporations to buy. We wouldn't need shelter to provide if the Western bombs weren't raining from the skies, if we let the people live instead of ensuring that they die. Would we require healthcare if they weren't making us sick? Would we require social services if they weren't in the back pockets of those in politics, of those in love with it, Big Brother, the wealth of it, the pleasures that they gain from it? The security we need is protection from the elite who want us to deplete, strip the souls from our feet. So if you believe in this message, then repeat after me. We will no longer be victim to another man's greed, no longer watch the human family starve and bleed. So let's educate and rebel and bring the system to its knees.